vision and dedication, HACR has been able to continue its work towards our mission of increasing Hispanic inclusion and ensuring that our talents have the skills and opportunities necessary to fuel the pipeline to the C-suite and corporate boards. HACR fosters an inclusive culture in corporate America. We recognize that investing in Hispanic businesses and the community are a business imperative. Tonight, we can ensure that the next generation of Hispanics are prepared to lead us into the future.
Since 2008, the Hispanic Association on Corporate Responsibilities Research Institute has been evaluating Hispanic inclusion efforts in corporate America through the HACR Corporate Inclusion Index, as we refer to the CII. Through the CII, we are able to work together to ensure that as demographics continue to shift, the Hispanic population will be well represented in all aspects of business and philanthropy within corporate America.
This year, the HRI embarked down a new path for the HACR CII and debuted a new survey and new rating metrics. The new rating permits HACR to dialogue with a participating company around a very specific process on diversity and inclusion and can help participating companies identify opportunities for improvement or highlight best practices and outcomes on their Hispanic inclusion efforts.
So Comcast, NBC Universal, Telemundo is so proud and honored to be a part of this year's Corporate Inclusion Index. Obviously, being honored for having a perfect score in all 4 categories is very important to us. One thing about this year's Corporate Inclusion Index that's so important is that they revised the methodology and they revised the way in which they're asking companies, participating companies, a question.
One of the things that I value is organizations like HACR really holding companies like Morgan Stanley accountable and asking us to report on what we're doing to drive representation, what we're trying to do to attract talent, how we're retaining and advancing that talent.
As a purpose-driven company, Prudential is proud to be a supporter of HACR and our commitment to inclusion and diversity. We exalt all of you to be a participant next year and join us and the rest of corporate America as we try to change the face of the corporate sector.
The relationship between HACR and PepsiCo is one that goes back many years. Through our sponsorship, PepsiCo has been able not to only learn from HACR and its mission to benefit our company, but we have also been able to play a role in helping advance its efforts across the country.
Verizon in particular is committed to advancing diversity and inclusion in our company. And when it comes to Hispanic inclusion, how we are committed to not only developing talent, but also advancing policies and practices that help with Hispanic and diversity inclusion in our company.
I would encourage other companies to participate, to complete the index. It really forces you to think about what you're doing to drive diversity, drive inclusion.
It gives us an opportunity to really look at what we're doing and then fundamentally, what can we do better? That's what HACR is all about. They challenge you from a corporate responsibility standpoint to be able to make sure you're better than just good, you're great.